Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Algodoo League Season 2. Last time out in the hurdles, we saw the Blood Reds pulling out a miracle run in the semifinals and the finals. But who will conquer the balancing event? In the background, you see the track. We already saw this one in the qualifiers. Getting to the end gets you 20 points. Finishing in every step you pass is equal to 1 point. The Arctic Penguins, the expedition run, they will show us how it's done today. That looks like a very messy run. So what can the main teams do? So the Cat's Eyes will start us off in this event. They took that last in the last event. What can they do this time around? Their captain will barely get to the end. The other three are very, very messy. And that's a 51 point finish. Looks decent, but a lot of collision, as you saw there, by Blue and Yelly will not get them further. Team Watershock, the second run. They have high hopes for this event. What can they bring to the table? Oh, Hydra collides with their teammates, can only get one finisher, and it's their captain, Team Watershock. Not what they were hoping for, but they'll have to settle for that. Nice recovery by Hydra after colliding with their teammate, Eel. 53 points does slot into the lead, but I think there might be better runs than that. The Burley Swirls' third run of the day. Advin leads the way. Their new captain struggles, and so does Green Swirl. X-Pin, their former captain, does get to the end, perhaps pointing a finger to their management. Is X-Pin. Green Swirl, Yellow Swirl also does very, very good, getting to the 18, and that takes the lead. Little Zeepers, what can they do? Leafy leading this team. Oh, Leafy can only get a 5. And Little Zeepers get 2 finishers and an 18, and what it could have been if Leafy just held on. Leafy, I don't know if that was strategical. Maybe they saw they were losing the momentum and didn't want to collide with their teammates. But 63 points does take the lead. Candy Crusher is up next. Can they do better than that? Everyone we've seen has got better and better. Can the Candy Crushers? That's not gonna happen. Candy Crushers, a lot of collision between their teammates, and they will get that last so far 34 points, not even a 40. 17 behind fourth place is very, very bad. Heat 6 under the radar. This team also with high hopes after barely missing the podium last season. Submarine does get to the end, but their teammates are very, very messy and can't keep it clean. That's gonna be just B5, 45 points. I thought it was a little bit better, but I guess it wasn't. Very, lots of contact, very early were the losses, and that finisher couldn't get them further. Coral Divers, Heat 7. Can they do better? Ocean letting this team 1 2, almost 3 finishers. But that's 2 finishers and 2 in the 18. No marble in this team got lower than an 18, and that's definitely gonna take the lead. 76 points. And what a run! That will be very, very hard to beat. Can the Ruby Rockets do so? I doubt it. The most we've seen is 2 finishers. Let's see if Ruby Rockets can get 3. Whoa, well, I saw one of their marbles going out of sorts early. They do manage to salvage some points. 50, just behind the Dynamic Cat's Eyes, is not what the Ruby Rockets were hoping for. Ruby Rockets, not gonna be happy with that one. Heartful Vikings, can they improve? Harmful Vikings get too very very far, but the two other marbles can't get much further. 46 points. Those two early drops will cost them not even. I mean, not even double digits by those two marbles. 10 points between those two. 46. What could have been? Heat 10. Velocity Maniacs. Can they show the Heartful Vikings how it's done? It's looking decent, but I believe the marbles have got way out of sorts. Only their captain finishes. And that's 50 points. 50 points for the Velocity Maniacs. 6th place. Looking just behind the Ruby Rockets. Our hosts, the Rainforests. What can they do in the second event? They were quite decent in the first event, the Hurdles. They took 6th. Oh, and this is looking like an absolutely banger of a run. Two finishers and two in the 18. Once again, we see that same result as the Coral Divers. And the Rainforests will go into a tiebreaker with the Coral Divers for P1 so far, unless somebody beats them in the final 5 heats. Invisibles. They just got shown how it's done. Can they copy that? It's looks very very messy between the other three marbles. And oh, Brain does manage to salvage a lot of points. And that gets them to V5. Not what they were hoping for, really, after what happened in the hurdles with the Blood Reds. But what can you do? P5, at least it's looking like a decent result for the Invisibles once again, keeping it consistent. Speedy Greens up next. Down they go. Grass leads their team. Oh, drops out early. A lot of collision. Can Rapin go further? No. 12 points is the best a Marble got, and it's only 41 points for the entire team. That's second to last. That's not what the Speedy Greens were hoping for. B-League champions last time out in the Algodoo League. And this event will cost them if they want to go on to win the A-League. Heat 14 though. Lime Deserts. What can they do? Their Captain Lizard's leading the way. Oh, they drop out early. Two marbles almost get to the end. Oh my god, collision. What happened there? What does that get them? It's P4, but only 1 point off the Lettuce Leapers. And oh my god, Lime Deserts just missed a golden opportunity at another podium. Limeade and Lime Pie collide, get stuck with each other. That's 17 points for each. Spy Eyes, 15th run, second to last run. Can they get better than the Corolabers or the Rainforests? Oh my god, very, very messy. Spy Eyes are definitely gonna struggle in this one. P12. Not good. 45 points just. Barely beating the under the radar team. But what can the first event winners do? The Blood Reds, can they go 2 for 2 in this season? Basil leading the team. Oh, a lot of collision. Archery does manage to get much further, but it's not by much. 32 points for the championship leaders. Can only get them last place. Oh my god, perhaps um, uh, this was not what they wanted. But here's the tiebreaker. The reserves of both teams will go on in a 2-round battle. The points will get added, and whoever scores more points will get the win. But Coral Divers have done absolutely phenomenal in the first round. 18 points for Reef, only 12 for Bush Forest. So the gap is 6 points. The Bush Forest will have to beat that when, and now they will start on first. Rainforests, as hosts, can they do anything to win that gold medal today? Rainforests Bush Forest helping their team. Coral Divers, they drop out early, and the crowd roars. The crowd absolutely loves it. By my maths, the rainforests with Bush Forest have got that gold secured. Bush Forest 32 points to Reef 26. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Our hosts sit on the top step of the podium in event 2 of the league. Congratulations to them, the Coral Divers and the Letter Zebras for this podium. Lime Desert's just shy of that. But we'll see how this results shake up the standings. And the Rainforests have gone into the lead as hosts. That gold medal has propelled them from 6th to 1st. Lime Desert's very close behind. With that consistency, Coral Divers have jumped to 3rd. Blood Reds, after that goose egg, have dropped to 4th. Spaya is holding on to 5th, just behind the Blood Reds. Invisibles with no medals take 6th, Letter Zebra 7th. But focusing a little bit further back, Candy Crushers only 5 points in these 2 events. Can they improve? In the 3rd event, Forest Run. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in said event in about 2 weeks.